Oh, 16's, you're new in town. Hair like honey, feet not touching the ground. You didn't know dirt roads or the sound of a crow, but you smiled at the roost too, like loved him. I showed you the creek, the barn, the sky, and you taught me to read poems I never knew why. Then one June night, beneath the old tree, you said, stay with me, and you gave me your knee. No, we swung on that rope slow and low, swore we'd love through rain or snow. You said no matter where you go, I'll be right here when the blossom blows.
No ring, no church, no written vow, just us that swing and the here and now.
And if time could stop, I'd make it be right there under the apple tree. They sent me off in '62. Said, son, come back if you come back soon. I wrote you every week till the mail ran thin, and the war stole the days, and the silence came in.
I came home slow with a limp and a scar. Knocked on your door, but you weren't where you are.
The neighbor said she waited years, then moved to the city and dried her tears. So I swung on that rope all alone, whispered your name to the wind and stone. You said you'd wait beneath the bloom, but the world took you and left me in gloom.
Still I believe in your promise to me.
Right there under the apple tree. 40 years past, I was gray and slow when a letter came with your handwriting, though.
You wrote I never married, never could see
Another man who looked like thee. I kept your letters, your photo, your name, and I came back today to the same old lane. So we swung on that rope slow and low, two old hearts beating just like before. You too.
No need for words, no need to be
anywhere else, just you and me. Back where it started, wild and free, right here under the apple tree. Under the apple tree, where love began and never left, just waited. Like Johnny with ring 3, kissed mama slow beneath this tree. Said I'm fighting for dirt, not for gold, for this red barn, this story untold. He came home thin, with the metal and pain, but he never complained, and worked in the rain. And every 4th of July, wait on first, he raised that flag like a sacred trust. So the flag on the hill still waves so slow, over cornfields, over graves down below. Not for glory, not for war, but for the ones who gave much more. It flutters in wind, in rain, in snow, like the promise we made long ago, to stand, to serve, to live free. This flag is the land and the family. My boy wore boots in a desert far, said, Dad, I'm keeping same bright star that guided you, that guided Pa. Then the knock came slow on a cold December. We buried him near the old oak line, where the mockingbirds sing and the sun still shines. And I tell his daughter when she asks why that flag flies, 'cause he said that's why. So the flag on the hill still waves so slow, a symbol of love, not just of show. A breakfast shared, of prayers we knew, of working hard, of seeing it through. It's not just red, white, and blue. It's Grandpa's hands and my boys too. And if I fall, let it be on this good ground where the flag flies free. They talk of cities, of power, of fame, but this dirt, this cross, this quiet name is what they died for, plain and true. Not a crown, but a sky so blue, and a child who knows what brave means from a flag and a man dreams. So the flag on the hill will wave so long as there's a heart that still holds strong for the soil, the soul, the oath we keep, for the ones asleep and the ones who weep. And when I'm gone, don't you fold it tight, just let it fly into the light. For the land, the free, the brave, the me, this flag is my family. The flag on the hill still waves, still prays, still stays. was 17, grease on my hands, fixing my daddy's truck on a Friday night stand. Then she walked in a blue gingham dress, hair like honey, I could hardly confess. She said, "Can I ride?" I said, "Only if you stay." We drove down the gravel where the fireflies play, radio crackling a Hank Williams tune, and I fell in love beneath that June moon. Oh, I was sweet on that girl from Cotton Bend, with a smile that could heal and a heart without end. We two-stepped barefoot on the old wooden floor, laughed at the preacher knocking on the door. No diamond ring, no big wedding band, just me and that girl. And the Lord understand. We'd meet at the diner, share one piece of pie, talk about babies and where we might buy a little white house by the red barn lane, with a porch swing creaking in the sweet summer rain. Her daddy said, "Boy, you got nothing to give," but I had my hands and the love that I live. Now 30 years gone, she still holds my hand, and we dance in the kitchen like we planned. Oh, I was sweet on that girl from Cotton Bend. Now she's my wife and my best, truest friend. We've weathered the storms, we've paid every cost, but I'd choose her again, no matter the loss. Still sweet on that girl with the gingham dress, and I always will be. I must confess, the world's gotten loud, but we keep it slow. Same old song, same love we know. And when I'm gone, let 'em say of me, he loved one woman faithfully. Yeah, I'm still sweet on that girl from Cotton Bend, with the silver in her hair and the light without end. We'll dance in heaven just like we did, to a crackling radio and a Hank Williams hymn. No grand goodbye, just a soft see you soon, me and that girl beneath the harvest moon. Sweet on that girl from Cotton Bend, and I always will be, till the very end. She moved in quiet after he passed. 3 years gone, snow on the grass. I saw her struggle with a gate one morn, so I fixed the latch. Didn't say much, Just stayed till it was morn. She brought me soup when I had that cold. No words, just set it by the old wood stove, then left with a nod and a smile. But that small act made my heart stay a while. We ain't rushing, we ain't trying to hide, just two souls healing side by side. She brings me pie, I cut her wood. Talk about nothing, like the weather or food. But in the silence, something true is growing slow, like morning dew. Not like fire, not like flame, but like a quiet, steady rain, one step at a time, one step at a time. We sit some nights on her porch swing, watch the fireflies dance and sing. She hums a hymn, I tap my boot, and I forget I ever lost my root. Her boy lives far, mine moved away, but we've got now, and that's okay. She said love don't come just once, you know. Sometimes it waits for the right tomorrow. We ain't rushing, we ain't scared to stay, just taking love one day at a day. She calls me neighbor, I call her Jean, but the way she looks at me says more than a name. And if we hold hands when the stars climb high, it's not too fast, it's just goodbye to loneliness, to the years we lost. We're counting gains, not the cost, one step at a time, one step at a time. They said you're too old to start again, but love don't care about when. It grows in silence, in shared routine, in coffee and chores, in what love means. We ain't rushing, we ain't pretend, just two hearts that can mend. And if we walk down that dusty lane, hand in hand, through joy and pain, let the world talk, let time just fly. We're not in a hurry, we're just alive, one step, one step at a time. one step at a time. With you, Jean, with you. Didn't go to no city hall, didn't wear white, didn't spend it all. Just two old souls in Sunday best, with shaky hands and a heart still blessed. The kids brought chairs from every home, laid them in rows round the apple stone. Sarah played I'll Fly Away on the porch piano, and the wind carried every word like a halo. So we said I do right here in the backyard, under the oak where the sunlight's so scarred by time and seasons, by love and by loss, but still strong enough to hold us across. No judge, no crowd, just the ones we hold dear, with a pie on the table and a prayer in the air. And if heaven looked down on, I know what it said, they've earned this joy after all that they've bled. Billy read the words from Mama's old book, voice cracked once like he couldn't look, but he smiled through, said, Dad, it's right, she's been your life since the stars took Mom from sight. Jean wore wildflowers in her hair, gray as the dawn, but radiant there. She said, I ain't young, but I'm yours tonight and every morning, for as long as life. So we said I do right here in the backyard. No need for rings on a hand so scarred, just love that waited, love that stayed through every storm that time had made. Neighbors clapped, the fiddle played slow, and the crickets sang like they knew, you know, that some loves don't start with a spark or a flame, they just rise again and stay the same. We don't need years, just one more spring, one more harvest, one more thing to grow old slow, hand in hand, on this good earth and this holy land. So we said I do right here in the backyard. No need for show, no need for guard, just grace and grit and a love that grew like corn in July, strong and true. Now the lanterns glow, the stars come out, and we dance barefoot without a doubt. And if we're slow, well, that's just fine. We got the rest of forever one step at a time. Right here in the backyard with Eugene, with all of you, thank you for being here. I knew her voice before I turned around, like a song I thought time had drowned. She stood there slow with a cane in her hand, and the years all fell like grains of sand. That bench is cracked, the paint's long gone, but the willow still sways where we carved our names on. She said, "You still wear that old brown hat?" I said, "Only 'cause you said I look like that." 50 years gone and the world moved fast, but here we are like the first time we passed. No need for words, no need to explain, just two old hearts beating the same. She sat down slow, I took her where we began, on the bench by the creek, where we said forever, just you and me. They sent me off in '54, said don't come back, there's war, there's war. I wrote you letters, but none got through. And when I came home, you'd moved with your kin to New. I waited 10 years, then let it be. Figured you found your own destiny, but I never married, never could see another woman who looked like thee. 50 years gone and the world moved fast, but here we are like the first time we passed. No need for vows, no need for rings, just the love that never takes wings. She smiled that smile, the one I knew, and I felt 16 all over you, on the bench by the creek, where the willow still speaks of me and you. Time stole our hair, it stole our youth, but it never touched the truth that some loves don't fade, don't bend, don't break, they just wait for the heart to wake. 50 years gone, but the love stayed true, and here we are with nothing to do but sit hand in hand, watch the water glide, and feel that old sweet quiet pride. So if we die here side by side, let 'em say we came to where we belong, on the bench by the creek where we loved too long to let go. The bench by the creek still holds us, still knows our names.
Now still no rest every morning at home, though you've been gone, dear, since the corn was shucked and drawn. Your chair's full of dust, but I won't move it aside. Like maybe you'll walk through that back door. Three young uns on beans and on prayer, mended their jeans, kissed their hurts with care. You worked the field late, came home cold and sore, but you held me close and we loved all. Oh, the light in the kitchen window still burns through the night, like a beacon for wanderers coming back home alright. It's not much to see, just a bulb in the pane, but it shone through the storms, through the joy. I hope someone sees that light's still on for the ones overseas. Jenny moved west with her husband and kin, says the desert's too dry, but she's trying. City works double each week, sends me a letter when the words aren't too weak. And Billy, my baby, who never got to know comes overseas. The house creaks at night like it misses you too. The radio plays that old hymn we once knew. I talk to your picture, wipe dust from your face, and tell you the news with a smile and a grace. They say, Ma, come live where it's warm and it's bright, but this land, this home, it's my heart's only light. When my time comes, I'll slip real slow, and I'll meet you again where the roses still grow. Yes, the light in the kitchen window will fade with my years, but love don't die, it just changes its gears. So keep it lit, child, when I'm under the pine, for the ones who come after, for the lost and the blind. Let it shine, let it shine. The light in the window still on, for you.
Our 16s, you're new in town. Hair like honey, feet not touching the ground. You didn't know dirt roads or the sound of a crow, but you smiled at the roost too, like loved him. I showed you the creek, the barn, the sky, and you taught me to read poems I never knew why. Then one June night, beneath the old tree, you said, stay with me, and you gave me your knee. No, we swung on that rope, slow and low, swore we'd love through rain or snow. You said, no matter where you go, I'll be right here when the blossom blows.
No rain, no church, no written vow, just us that swing and the here and now.
And if time could stop, I'd make it be right there under the apple tree. They sent me off in '62, said, son, come back if you come back soon. I wrote you every week till the mail ran thin, and the war stole the days, and the silence came in.
I came home slow with a limp and a scar. Knocked on your door, but you weren't where you are.
The neighbor said she waited years, then moved to the city and dried her tears. So I swung on that rope all alone, whispered your name to the wind and stone. You said you'd wait beneath the bloom, but the world took you and left me in gloom.
Still I believe in your promise to me.
Right there under the apple tree. 40 years past, I was gray and slow when a letter came with your handwriting, though.
You wrote I never married, never could see
Another man who looked like thee. I kept your letters, your photo, your name, and I came back today to the same old lane. So we swung on that rope slow and low, two old hearts beating just like before. You said I waited all my life through, and I held you close like I promised to.
No need for words, no need to be
anywhere else, just you and me. Back where it started, wild and free, right here under the apple tree. Under the apple tree, where love began and never left, just waited Preacher, I did prison time. Buried soldiers with tears in my head. Held the hand of the drunk, the thief, the shame. Never once felt I was above the same. I sinned, I stumbled, I cried at night, but grace came quiet like morning light. Not with thunder, not with flame, just a whisper, son, I know your name. So I ain't preaching, just talking plain, like a man who's carried joy and pain. It ain't in the robes, it ain't in the choir, it's in feeding the hungry and lifting the tired. So if you remember me when I'm gone, say he loved God and he loved us all. When I stand before him, I won't speak loud, just bow my head and thank him proud for the wife he gave, for the souls he sent, for the chance to love and to repent. And now I ain't preaching, just resting my soul with the good book open and a heart made whole. If my voice still echoes in your mind, don't quote my words, just be kind. And when you see me in the dust where I'm gone, say he loved God and he loved us all. My last sermon, but I ain't preaching, just remembering him. And you. We ain't upstairs, we ain't in a rush, just sitting here quiet as hush. You're wearing mama's shawl, I'm in my tie. Still can't believe you're here and you're mine. The swing creaks slow, like it knows the tune of two old hearts mending too soon. Or maybe just right after all these years. faced our fears. So this is our first night. No fancy bed, just stars above and the words we said. You laugh at my joke about the tractor stall, and I fall in love 10 times more small. No need to move, no need to try. Just you beside me beneath this sky. After all the rain, after all the pain, it's quiet like this that love feels plain and true. You said, remember when we almost kissed by the well in June in the golden mist? I said, yeah, and I've wondered since why. You smiled. Maybe God saved it for tonight. And we talk about the kids, the farm, the fence, then sit in silence, no pretense. And when you rest your head on my arm, I whisper, thank you, Lord, for her and home. So this is our first night. No champagne, no band, just fireflies dancing on the old back land. You hum that hymn I used to know, and I feel 20 in the afterglow. No rush, no show, no need to prove, just us, this swing and patient love. After all the years, after all the rain, it's you and me again. They said too late, too old to start, but love don't care about the world's dark art. It grows in silence, in shared routine, in coffee, in chores, in what love means. And tonight it's ours, plain and real and full. So this is our first night. No bells, no fanfare, just you in my arms and the cool night air. You say I'm happy with tears in your eyes, and I hold you close like a long lost prize. No need for more, no need to roam this porch, this swing, this heart is home. After all the loss, after all the strain, we found our way again. First night, but feels like forever with Eugene, with you. your 16s, you're new in town. Hair like honey, feet not touching the ground. You didn't know dirt roads or the sound of a crow, but you smiled at the roost too, like loved him. I showed you the creek, the barn, the sky, and you taught me to read poems I never knew why. Then one June night, beneath the old tree, you said, "Stay with me," and you gave me your knee. No, we swung on that rope slow and low, swore we'd love through rain or snow. You said, "No matter where you go, I'll be right here when the blossom blows."
No ring, no church, no written vow, just us that swing and the here and now.
And if time could stop, I'd make it be right there under the apple tree. They sent me off in '62. Said, "Son, come back if you come back soon." I wrote you every week till the mail ran thin, and the war stole the days, and the silence came in.
I came home slow with a limp and a scar. Knocked on your door, but you weren't where you are.
The neighbor said she waited years, then moved to the city and dried her tears. So I swung on that rope all alone, whispered your name to the wind and stone. You said you'd wait beneath the bloom, but the world took you and left me in gloom.
Still I believe in your promise to me.
Right there under the apple tree. 40 years past, I was gray and slow when a letter came with your handwriting, though.
You wrote I never married, never could see
Another man who looked like thee. I kept your letters, your photo, your name, and I came back today to the same old lane. So we swung on that rope slow and low, two old hearts beating just like before. You and I held you close like I promised to.
No need for words, no need to be
anywhere else, just you and me. Back where it started, wild and free, right here under the apple tree. Under the apple tree, where love began and never left, just waited. Like Johnny with running through, kissed mama slow beneath this tree. Said I'm fighting for dirt, not for gold, for this red barn, this story untold. He came home thin, with the metal and pain, but he never complained, and he worked in the rain. And every 4th of July, wait on first, he raised that flag like a sacred trust. So the flag on the hill still waves so slow, over cornfields, over graves down below. Not for glory, not for war, but for the ones who flutters in wind and rain and snow, like the promise we made long ago, to stand, to serve, to live free. This flag is the land and the family. My boy wore boots in in a desert far. Said, Dad, I'm keeping the same bright star that guided you, that guided Pa. Then the knock came slow on a cold December. We buried him near the old oak line, where the mockingbirds sing and the sun still shines. And I tell his daughter when she asks why that flag flies, 'cause he said that's why. So the flag on the hill still waves so slow, a symbol of love, not just of show. A breakfast shared, of prayers we knew, of working hard, of seeing it through. It's not just red, white, and blue. It's Grandpa's hands and my boys too. And if I fall, let it be on this good ground where the flag flies free. They talk of cities, of power, of fame, but this dirt, this cross, this quiet name is what they died for, plain and true. Not a crown, but a sky so blue, and a child who knows what brave means from a flag and a man dreams. So the flag on the hill will wave so long as there's a heart that still holds strong for the soil, the soul, the oath we keep, for the ones asleep and the ones who weep. And when I'm gone, don't you fold it tight, just let it fly into the light. For the land, the free, the brave, the meek, this flag is my family. The flag on the hill still waves, still prays, still stays. 17, grease on my hands, fixing my daddy's truck on a Friday night stand. Then she walked in a blue gingham dress, hair like honey, I could hardly confess. She said, "Can I ride?" I said, "Only if you stay." We drove down the gravel where the fireflies play, radio crackling a Hank Williams tune, and I fell in love beneath that June moon. Oh, I was sweet on that girl from Cotton Bend, with a smile that could heal and a heart without end. We two-stepped barefoot on the old wooden floor, laughed at the preacher knocking on the door. No diamond ring, no big wedding band, just me and that girl. And the Lord understands. We'd meet at the diner, share one piece of pie, talk about babies and where we might buy a little white house by the red barn lane, with a porch swing creaking in the sweet summer rain. Her daddy said, "Boy, you got nothing to give," but I had my hands and the love that I live. Now 30 years gone, she still holds my hand, and we dance in the kitchen like we planned. Oh, I was sweet on that girl from Cotton Bend. Now she's my wife and my best, truest friend. We've weathered the storms, we've paid every cost, but I'd choose her again, no matter the loss. Still sweet on that girl with the gingham dress, and I always will be. I must confess, the world's gotten loud, but we keep it slow. Same old song, same love we know. And when I'm gone, let 'em say of me, he loved one woman faithfully. Yeah, I'm still sweet on that girl from Cotton Bend, with the silver in her hair and the light without end. We'll dance in heaven just like we did, to a crackling radio and a Hank Williams hymn. No grand goodbye, just a soft see you soon. Me and that girl beneath the harvest moon. Sweet on that girl from Cotton Bend, and I always will be, till the very end. She moved in quiet after he passed. 3 years gone, snow on the grass. I saw her struggle with the gate one morning, so I fixed the latch. Didn't say much, just stayed till it was morn. She brought me soup when I had that cold. No words, just set it by the old wood stove, then left with a nod and a smile. But that small act made my heart stay a while. We ain't rushing, we ain't trying to hide, just two souls healing side by side. She brings me pie, I cut her wood. Talk about nothing, like the weather or food. But in the silence, something true is growing slow, like morning dew. Not like fire, not like flame, but like a quiet, steady rain, one step at a time, one step at a time. We sit some nights on her porch swing, watch the fireflies dance and sing. She hums a hymn, I tap my boot, and I forget I ever lost my root. Her boy lives far, mine moved away, but we've got now, and that's okay. She said love don't come just once, you know. Sometimes it waits for the right tomorrow. We ain't rushing, we ain't scared to stay, just taking love one day at a day. She calls me neighbor, I call her Jean, but the way she looks at me says more than a name. And if we hold hands when the stars climb high, it's not too fast, it's just goodbye to loneliness, to the years we lost. We're counting gains, not the cost, one step at a time, one step at a time. They said you're too old to start again, but love don't care about when. It grows in silence, in shared routine, in coffee and chores, in what love means. We ain't rushing, we ain't pretend, just two hearts that can mend. And if we walk down that dusty lane, hand in hand, through joy and pain, let the world talk, let time just fly. We're not in a hurry, we're just alive, one step, one step at a time. one step at a time. With you, Jean, with you. Didn't go to no city hall, didn't wear white, didn't spend it all. Just two old souls in Sunday best, with shaky hands and a heart still blessed. The kids brought chairs from every home, laid them in rows round the apple stone. Sarah played I'll Fly Away on the porch piano, and the wind carried every word like a halo. So we said I